This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming back with you another video, people. I appreciate you for coming to the channel. If you don't mind, please share the video, smash that like button, and hit the subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel, people. We are the box over here when it comes to everything about your firearms, your Second Amendment, and stuff like that. So before we get into it, people, you already know what time it is. Ammo time, people. It's ammo time. Ammo is new gold. Everybody's trying to get it. So when it comes to your ammo now, people, guess what? It's still number one. Now, one thing that I want to tell a lot of people, there's a lot of new gunners and stuff out here. The raw materials and stuff that we need, for our ammo and stuff like that, and the firearms are getting very expensive and scarce. Right now, a lot of you probably won't believe this, but, the U.S., we're competing against the Chinese for copper. I'm talking about we're competing around the world with the other countries when it comes to copper, people. So we're competing against the Chinese right now. It's a scarce material, and guess what? It's a competition now. So guess what? The price is going up. That's why I keep telling you, ammo is not going down. Now, copper is like a soft zinc alloy for a lot of people who don't know, that jackets the bullet that, protects the inside of your barrel and everything. So a lot of people don't know that and everything. So you won't mess up your gun barrels and everything. It's like the coating, the copper on the bullet and everything. So a lot of you see it when you buy your firearm, because the lead is on the inside, but it jackets the bullet so it won't mess up your barrel and stuff like that. And also, when it comes to copper, guess what? Help keeps the lights on. It's in all your smartphones, your computers and everything. So guess what, people? It's going up. So with that said, let's get into some more stuff when it comes to your ammo. So right now, there's an uptick in ammo and stuff. And like I said before, a lot of these manufacturers are prioritizing themselves, sending ammo to all these other countries, especially here in the U.S. They're sending ammo to all these other places and contracts for the military, police departments, agencies and stuff all in the country. So a lot of people don't think about all that ammo that's going to all them other places. And we're not just talking about us as the citizens that need it, shooting range, practicing and stuff like that. That's not even including that. That's how much ammo that is needed, people. So right now, we're running to some economic downfalls right now in the country. And so right now, also, when it comes to that, ammo prices are not cheap like it used to be. I'm talking about you got boxes going for a pretty penny and stuff like that, and it's not as affordable. And, I did a video a long time ago how, your politicians are just trying to make ammo unaffordable just for, for the average American to afford a box of ammunition. I'm talking about you got people, I'm talking about don't nobody want to have to choose between getting a box of ammunition, food, and stuff like that. They're trying to make it like that because most of the time, when you see a lot of the news and stuff, they're into these just rundown, poverty neighborhoods where you have a lot of crime that's going on, a lot of shootings and stuff going on. So, they figure, oh, well, we just raise the price up, and guess what? That's going to eliminate some of this stuff going on in the low poverty neighborhoods and stuff like that. But guess what? Shooting can happen anywhere, not just in these rundown neighborhoods and stuff like that. So I'm talking about, that's some of the things I've been looking at that the other side thinks the reason for what they're doing is going to help, slow all this other stuff that's going down. But, in actuality, it seems like it's not, because some of the places where it run down have the most shootings and stuff, and it continue to get worse and worse and worse. So when it comes to ammo, I'm going to say this again. Don't be the last one, trying to go out and get yourself prepared if something happened. A lot of people remember COVID. A lot of people's caught off the fence with that. Who knows what's down the pipe, people? I'm talking about you have them calling for recessions, all kinds of stuff. And, when you have the economic situation that kind of goes down and get bad, guess what happened? Robberies and all this kind of stuff. So guess what? Your farm gonna need something so you can protect yourself, your home and stuff like that. So that's something you have to think about. A lot of people don't think about that because, I look at things two-sided. I don't look at a one-side type situation. Some people look at it as, oh, ammo's not going nowhere, it's always gonna be there. I don't look at it like that. I'm talking about when I first came into a community, it used to be a gun shop. This is way back in the day. And the guy used to sell loose ammo in these buckets. And you scoop the thing in there, put it on a scale, and you weigh it. At the time, man, I was getting hundreds of rounds for 10, 15 bucks. I'm talking about it wasn't that much at the time, but I didn't know no better because, I was just getting in and shooting and stuff. If I knew what I knew then, people, I'm talking about, and you can't get that no more. I'm talking about that shop's still there. Different people are running it now, and you don't see it like that no more. They'll sell you a little 50-round bag, and who knows what you're gonna pay for it nowadays. So it's going up. So nobody's doing that no more. But those were the days, people. It was just so much ammo around at the time, but they also had shortages too. But now it's like crazy. Now you have even more gun owners because over time you have more gun owners that is getting into the 2A community. That's going to require more ammo. So that's something you got to think about, people. So I'm going to get into this video. I'm going to talk about we in academies and stuff, show you what's going on, and let's talk about it. Let's check out the video. So we're in academies, sports. So we're looking at the reload supply area. You can see a lot of it is owned up. Supplies are coming, it's very limited now coming in. So we're gonna keep a lookout on, see how bad this is gonna get and stuff. So you can see a lot of people kind of loading up on their powder and all that kind of stuff. So right here, we're looking at the 12 gauge. Right here, one thing that caught my eye, heavy shot. We were talking about Vista Outdoors. They were bought out by that Czechoslovakia group and everything. And, it was CCI and heavy shot and stuff. So we're going to see how that turned out. And, somebody made a comment, said they worked for Vista Outdoors and said they already cutting their hours and stuff like that. So I hope for the best and hope that don't happen. But when you have these companies consolidating and buying out each other, that's tend to happen. So here that heavy shot and stuff. So that's one of the products that Vista Outdoors that had under that retail and everything. So I guess the Czechoslovakia group is pretty much, buying their ammo division and stuff too, along with the other division and stuff that they purchased from Vista Outdoors and everything. So we're going to see how that play out. I will keep an eye on that. But you can see Heavy Shot has a lot of different types of ammo and stuff they provide. So we over here to the hunting area, just looking at, hunters are still buying up some stuff. And if you really take a look and notice, some of the prices had creeped up. They might be cheaper in your area. They could be higher in your area. But, that's what you got. That's what you get. I'm talking about in every area where gun owners live, people, the price is going to vary. So they all not going to be the same. So I can look at somebody area and say, oh, wow, they ammo higher than ours. While I'm complaining about it, I was still pretty cheap. But, eventually, overall, it will balance itself out. Ammo is going to be high everywhere, especially in these states that keep increasing ammo taxes. And you got some states talking about 1,000% ammo tax. So you can see how high that is. And you can see the ammo shells are starting to get a little empty. So I'm talking about this, another thing that we're starting to see signs of when a lot of people's buying ammo. And when I was in here, people, there was people in here buying ammo too. There was a lot of people in here buying ammo and stuff and everything. So you might see a few people getting ammo, but, I talked to a few people and, answer a couple of questions and stuff, but they was trying to get their ammo because they're hearing about, ammo shortage or whatever. So they was in there getting their ammo and stuff like that. So, hey, get prepared, people. So, we over here with this on the handgun side. And you can see Winchester, $60 almost, and everything. So remember them prices, people, because if things get worse, the price is not going to stay the same. So I was looking at this Willa right here, 300 round pack, 9mm. think it was what? I think it was 1 or 2 boxes left. I think it was 1 box left. It was like $100 some bucks for 300 rounds and everything. So I'm talking about, you know, phew, it's getting up there, people, and everything. So just kind of checking it out. Then I was looking at this right here, checking that right there, that Monarch. I love that Monarch. I cannot find them hollow points. That was my favorite round, them hollow point 9mm. I bought so many of them things. But yeah, I love the Monarch. They did their job. They did decent, and it was very inexpensive and stuff. But my mistake, I was shooting them like they were Full Metal Jacket because the price was so good. And then I can't find them things like I used to. But, you know, just kind of looking around, people, you know, 40 round Federal box, 200. Hey, $100 now, people, $100. We seen that thing creeping up, 60, 70, it's at 100 now. So, you know, we're getting back to these prices where they're gonna take another leg up, people. So I'm talking about, keep telling people, don't get too comfortable with the ammo prices. Like, people during the pandemic, 2021, all that, during the pandemic and stuff, people, guess what? You thought those prices was high? If we run into any more problem, you're gonna see them prices, they're gonna look cheap. That's what it every year or a couple years, seem like you go back a couple years, like, well, that was cheap, what I was complaining about. I shouldn't been complaining, I should have been buying. So when I hear people talking about prices are high and stuff, guess what? You're gonna regret that, because later on, you can be like, well, that's a steal. I'm saying that to myself 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. So I'm talking about people, you know, I'm gonna tell you right now, most time people complain about stuff, but eventually you're gonna get accustomed and used to these prices. And it's gonna balance itself out. Then you kind of, it's like normal, you know, ammo's just high. So, you know, that's the way things are starting to get to, because some people are gonna get used to it when ammo is high. And when you get to that phase, guess what? There's no ceiling. They're gonna keep just going, just cost you even more of your hard working money to get this ammo. And then with ammo prices high, guess what's gonna happen? A lot of shooting and going to the range and all that kind of stuff kind of fall back a little bit. So just want to talk about that and show you what's going on when it comes to your ammo, people and stuff. But stay tuned. Got more videos and stuff coming when it comes to your ammo and stuff. So I got a lot of stuff I got to cover and everything. So with that said, people, this DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.